my friends, hey, Joseph Manella, he asked me to do this suck versus suck. We got creatures. What the hell? You know, these people at the Almost Human Library that does this AI stuff, look at this mess up they did. What the hell? Look, man. I know you're listening, you laboratory people. That's Bruce Kulick. How can you disrespect Ace Frehley, who not only played guitar, all guitar on the album, he did the bass, the drums, and vocals. Fix that right now. Better. All right, let's do this, okay? All right, Joseph, here we go. We got Creature of the Night versus Fight Fire with Fire. Both great, but I think Fight Fire with Fire is much better. Much better. All right, next. Saint Sinner versus Ride the Lightning. I got to go with Ride the Lightning, man. I got to go with that. All right, next. Keep Me Coming versus For Whom the Bell Tolls. I do dig Keep Me Coming. I've seen a lot of people complain saying they don't like that song. I do like it, but not as much as For Whom the Bell Tolls. Another one from Metallica. All right. Rock and Roll Hell versus Fade to Black. I gotta go with Metallica. I mean, damn, that song. I'll tell you, I've said this story a million times, but fuck it. Some of you may have not heard it. Back in 1985, I went to California, and while I was there, I saw Guns N' Roses, and that was 2 years before they made their first album. Saw them at the Troubadour Club. Anyway, I'm hanging out with my friend and his friends in California. I don't know these dudes, but they're nice guys. Skateboarders, you know. And this was 1985, the year Ride the Lightning came out. And they were like, man, Metallica sold out with that Fade to Black garbage. And the way that album starts, man, it sounds like Disney World fairy crap. Screw that. Yep, I heard back in 1985 they were sellouts. And then the whole world called them sellouts in 91. Yeah, I'm giving it to Fade to Black. Next, Danger versus Trapped Under Ice. Easily Trapped Under Ice. This is like a slaughter here. All right, let's pick a random album. Let's go to the A's. Like here. And you wanna, let's go with this one that's kind of hiding. Oh, cool, man. Alan Holdsworth, a freak of a guitar player. You know, I met him. He was nice, and I filmed one of the shows. It was about like maybe 8 years before he passed away. What a freak of nature. One of the greatest guitar players ever, Alan Holdsworth. All right. Let's continue this here. Okay, we got I Love It Loud versus Escape. I dig them both, man. But again, I'm going to have to go with the song Metallica hates. I Love It Loud. No, I mean Escape. Well, they probably hate I Love It Loud too, for all I know. I love it, so I don't care. Yeah, I'm giving that to Escape. All right, next. By the way, there's a song left, and there's nothing. I have nothing to put against War Machine. All right, so next. I Still Love You versus the best song on Ride the Lightning, man. Creeping Death. I don't know, man. Maybe Fight Fire with Fire is my favorite. But then Creeping Death. Creeping Death definitely wins. All right, now we're at the end. Killer versus Call of Cthulhu. Easily. Killer. Yeah, I'm giving that one a kiss, man. Call of Cthulhu is okay, but Killer, man, is so underrated in Killer. Killer is Killer. It's awesome. Anyway, Joseph Manella, this is the final score. Ooh, well, at least it wasn't a complete shutout. And hey, the song left was War Machine. That probably would have got 2 points. But either way, man, what do you all think of these two albums, man? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a cob.